Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. We are, of course, in the gem editor, and today we are using the Born in the Fire America mod. This is a mod that essentially brings in all the units, weapons, and things, and objects, buildings, all that kind of jazz of, I think it's pretty much the American Civil War, the American Revolutionary War, and basically the entire musket era. Now, personally, between the end of like medieval kind of Romany times and like all the SPQR stuff, and all the way up to World War One, that kind of time frame gap of about 250, maybe 300 years of Edwardian, Victorian, musket era, all that kind of jazz. I'm not too sharp on my history of that era. I will be completely honest. I really am not too sharp on my history. However, my good friend Danny the Strategist made this map and put it up on the Steam Workshop. He linked it to me 2 days before he put it up on the Steam Workshop, and like a complete numpty, I was like, right, yeah, awesome, thank you for that. I will get a video done on that. This is 6 days later. I am so sorry, Danny. I am so sorry. I did mean to do a video on it. I just got very distracted. So, we are in a battle for... the map is a battle for Waterloo. It's not 100% historically accurate. But basically we have the little kind of farm yard area up here, which is defended by the standard British Army, as you can see, British flag. And then the area down here, which is defended by, I believe, the Scottish Highlanders. I believe that's what they are. I'm probably going to get a load of crap from Danny when he sees this video, and he'll be like, you used the wrong units. And my answer to that is, I'm sorry, I don't know the difference. Attacking them is the French with a mixture of troops, and once again, if I've gotten these wrong, I do apologise. I don't really know the difference. But we have we have a company or 4 platoons attacking from this direction, and a company attacking from this direction. They will be attacking the Highlanders first, and if any of them survive, quite honestly, I've never played this mod before in my life, so I don't even know how it's going to play. If any of them survive, we will then go and try and attempt to attack this place from 2 or 3 sides, and we will bring in some French artillery support as well in the form of siege guns and field guns, which I believe I've gotten right. I did some Google research. Fingers crossed. So, without further ado, so the game totally didn't crash when I started that mission. Totally didn't happen. I don't actually know what the what the detection range of muskets is. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna move some units in just to get this going, because I don't even know how close they have to be to actually shoot at each other. Apparently quite close. Oh, of course, the oh my god. I completely forgot that muskets have a really long reload time. Now, for me, I would just, like, if we were doing this in Empire or Napoleon, I would just line these guys up in, like, a massive thing of, like, 3 lines all across here, and just do, like, ranked fire into these buildings until, like, everyone is just peppered and dead. Wow, someone actually managed, one of the French guys actually managed to get inside. Have we actually, oh yeah, we have lost a Highlander. These guys just don't seem to give a crap, but, you know. I have a feeling that when this gets close quarters, this is gonna get really, really weird. Simply because of the reload time. Do you know what? This is one of the strangest Men of War battles I think I've ever made. Are we able to open these? Yes, we are. Right. I'll assist the French a bit. I'll help them out. Because they do have to go quite a long way. Right, well, so much for the... I'm not sure if... I think this is like a cheese house or something. It's a cheese farm. That's what it makes a cheese farm. So much for the... I'm guessing they're trying to take out the Highlanders that are still in there, is my best guess. Yep, there's still ones in there. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take out the Highlanders that are still in there. Not the most effective strategy, I have to... Oh, they're still in the buildings as well. Oh my god. Okay, right. It's time to bring in the field guns and the siege guns. And get into formation again. And we will attack the British fortress. Fortress, base, camp, whatever you want to call it. What are they still shooting at? Oh, there's one guy left alive. Oh, the sole survivor. Right, so we are back at the Battle of Waterloo with our field guns and artillery support in place. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what any of these guns do. I just picked them because they look cool. So, I don't even know if they're in range. I really don't. So, yeah, we're going to have these guns attacking the encampment from this side. We're going to have what's left of the hill formation attacking the encampment from the bottom here against basically a wall of infantry, which I think is a complete suicidal mission. But, to be honest, I think pretty much all the formations in musket-era warfare were just suicide missions. And then the rest of the formation are going to be attacking from this side with, I would say, relative ease. Relative ease. It's not very heavily guarded this side. So without further ado, let's see if these guns actually, well, do anything. So the attack isn't going particularly well for the French. Their artillery doesn't seem to be, well, functioning. I think I actually might move it in a bit closer. So, now that I've moved the artillery in a bit closer, it's actually being quite effective. But still, I don't think it's exactly doing what the French intended it to do. Are these guys actually still alive down here? Oh yeah, they are still alive. Right, why don't we have a couple of them attempt to go and open that gate, shall we? See if they actually make it up there. They are, I'll give them credit for trying. They are actually pushing up relatively okay. I say relatively. They're practically getting annihilated. Saying that, I would say it's quite realistic. I can't actually remember who won the Battle of Waterloo. And again, Danny's going to be sitting in his, sitting at his desk screaming at his PC going, "What the hell are you doing to my map? You've ruined it, you completely trashed it. This wasn't the way the battle was meant to go at all." I'm well aware. I'm well aware that I probably ruined it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But ladies and gents, I think we can pretty easily say that the French aren't going to win this anytime soon. So I'm gonna end this video here, because without a doubt, I reckon this battle could easily go on for like another 20 minutes, half an hour. And I mean, I've already been recording for nearly 50 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to do a lot of editing work to cut this video down. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this Musket era video, which was a strange battle for me to make, because it's gone so slowly. It just feels like, I don't know why, just muskets in Men of War just feel really kind of like peaceful. I know that's a really weird thing to say, because muskets probably like do more damage than actual bullets do. But it just feels like the warfare has been like really innocent of any real like violence, really. I don't know how to describe it. It's a really weird feeling playing this mod. Yeah, if for some reason you want to see more Musket era videos in the future, let me know down in the comments. I will go back to doing other World War II videos. I've got some Vietnam videos planned, and some various other videos planned on various other mods. I will be getting involved further down the line on the mods and map packs that Danny is making along with a few of his friends. And we have also, myself, Danny, and a few of his friends have also started up a kind of history, kind of educational channel. We've got the basics of things started, and I will be editing through a kind of an educational video on the War of 1812 within the next couple of days, and that should be out within the next week or so. So check that out, link in the description to that channel. Go and subscribe to it. It's going to be awesome. It'll actually, like, because let's be honest, history in school's crap these days. It'll give you the actual facts about various wars. I think we're going to do all the way from like Roman times all the way through to like World War II, and like even more modern battles and wars than that. So without further ado, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching, and as always, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. And I will see you in the next video. Stay awesome.